Now, they ran much longer than 30 weeks, but on Monday, time ran out, I guess, for Larry Wachs and Eric Haessler, the regular guys. The former 97.1 FM personalities join us this morning. I was at the station yesterday. There you guys are.
Yes.
Good to have you here.
Should we look this way or this way?
You can look at me.
Okay. Just look at Sam. Just look at Sam.
I don't want to look at Sam.
Right. And they said, yes, sir.
Which one's which?
Okay, stand up. This is...
What is this, to tell the truth?
To tell the truth.
I'm Larry.
This is Larry. That's Eric. Eric is talking. Larry is the angry one, but they said, and I didn't hear it, unfortunately.
I'm not angry. Let me say something,
right.
Sam. You sent us a Valentine on the radio yesterday, not to be believed. Was that amazing?
That was beautiful.
Eric and I, despondent, trying to feed our kids, trying to put shelter over our family's house. In this oasis of radio comes out, Sam Rubin, for 90 minutes talking about us. Let me kiss you on the love letter. Such a great man.
I'd give you a kiss as well, but I'm way over here.
I wish you would.
Great man.
Hey, you know, I got a scoop for you. Did you hear this, that apparently Channel 7 has a new weatherman? Did you hear that?
Hey, man.
I don't know if you got that scoop or not, but this guy is good. You need to watch him.
But now, what happened Monday in the final hour? Because they said usually the dynamic on your show has been you're kind of angry and you're kind of sane. People at the station yesterday told me you were the one.
Hey, I lost it.
What did you do?
When Eric loses it, it's a doozy. Let me tell you, I can't. When Eric has this mental problem, it's like a bubble, and the synapses kind of go wild, and he went nuts. Let me just say something, though. A lot of people have been bashing the station management for firing us. Let me tell you whose fault it really was, Sam. This guy.
It's my fault.
You know what he did? You know what he did 4 months ago?
What?
He got his wife knocked up. As you know, in broadcasting, this is the kiss of death. You don't get pregnant, you don't buy a house when you're in radio. You just don't do it. He did it. I tried my best to stop the damage, to stanch the bleeding. Sam, I found a little-known California state bylaw. I looked it up. I got into the local library for free. I'm Jewish. So it says that if you get a petition signed by 3,000 people, you can stop your friend's wife's pregnancy. I got the petition going. I thought, this is great. We're saved. I got the petition. I got 3,000 signatures. Unfortunately, I sent one person out to a Loretta Sanchez rally. All those names were no good.
There you are.
So now we're fine.
So we got screwed.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
I mean, but then you go home Monday afternoon and you feel...
Well, you know, no, first you feel relief, right? Because there's no school the next day. You know, I don't have to do these long shows. You feel relief. You feel like, okay.
Right.
No, we don't have to think about you. You know, it's...
And then you start looking around your home and you go, well, I can probably get $500 for the TV. And the couch is new. I can probably get $650 and fit the rest in a U-Haul and just drive my behind on out of here.
I guess we all tend to be reflective. To any degree, are you guys to blame at all? Did you bring this on yourselves?
You know what it is? You know, it's like any relationship that breaks up. It's everybody's fault. It's not one big thing, but 100 little things. And at some point, you find yourself disagreeing about more things than you're agreeing on, and you just say, well, maybe we ought to just go our separate ways. That's really what happened.
Have you guys ever seen the movie, though, Tin Cup? I mean, you know,
Wait a minute, this is
Go ahead.
This is
Have you ever
television.
seen Tin Cup?
Hold on a second.
Can we see you?
Yeah, no.
Okay.
I mean, have you ever seen the movie Tin Cup?
No, you know what? I caught a few, looking for porn on pay-per-view. I saw a few scenes.
You got to watch it, because there's a point there, like we were saying, like when you're #1 in Howard Stern, you can get away with saying anything. But when the ratings, you know, like, you got to hold back every now and then, because we love you. We want you there.
Yeah, well,
I mean, look, let me just make a... Nick, come here. Come here. This is Eric's boy.
There he is.
Come here. Come here. Look at this. Look at this young man. Look at this. Nick, look at the people. Look at the camera. Tell him. Go ahead.
Daddy, I'm hungry.
Son, it's going to be okay. And I've told you, we're not the begging kind, so just Nick, suck it up.
Nicholas, here. I saved $1. There's a man selling oranges out on the street there. You go get yourself a nice orange, young man. Okay, that's good. Hey, and if you're good, we'll download some porn on the internet at my house when we get out of here, okay? What a kid, huh? What a kid.
Your fans have rallied around you.
Yeah.
Have you got...
Oh, what does that mean?
Is that, well, what does it mean?
Well, they rallied around Michael Jackson. He's still out on his ass. Come on, please, Sam. I don't know.
Twin Peaks isn't on the air.
How annoying is that to you guys?
Who is?
Michael Jackson. He's got a
God
weekend.
bless him. But Sam, let me tell you something. I've learned something in broadcasting. Everybody's a big fan until they have to write a check for you. You're a big fan, but you're not going to pay us. Could you give me $10 for the limo driver? I didn't even know. It's costing me money, but...
How are you supposed to tip the limo?
Yeah,
I don't know, are you?
It just dawned on me. It's like, I don't have any cash. I'm broke. I'm out of a job. I got to tip the limo driver that Sam provided for me. Thanks a lot.
I could have driven here myself.
I guess we probably should have done that for you. Do you know what would you, if it's the world according to you guys, what would you like to do?
We'd like to be on another station and, you know, stay.
You know, it's also very simple, and it's difficult to find the right situation. The show, ideally, is very simple. we're interested in things on any given day, and we go on and we talk about those things. It's a very simple idea, but it doesn't meet with a lot of management that wants to put it on, I guess.
Well, you know, but Mark said an interesting thing, because there is a lot of talk radio in town. A lot of it isn't very good. Isn't that?
Well, it's a chicken or the egg thing. Yeah, you want to get away with things, but where do you start? You got to have a starting point and somebody to say, all right, whatever you do now, as long as you don't lose the license, that's okay, and we're going to build from there. We're going to promote it, we're going to nurture it, and make it
Yeah, that's what I'd like. I'd like to find management who would sit us down and say, here's 5 rules. 5 things that you can't say, and after that, do whatever you like. That's perfect. Yeah. That's the perfect
Get
rule.
us ratings, and but it's hard to find. That's, like I said, you know, they're big fans until they write the checks. And, you know, the biggest fans do not run the radio stations so far. We'll find out.
And by the way, does Carlos always look this bored?
Carlos is I'm guessing, once a general manager of a radio station. He's not getting it.
I can see in his head.
He's not digging the act.
Why is this feeling like a 5-hour shift?
Well, there you go.
There we go.
He's like, go ahead.
Speaking of 5-hour shifts, with your guys' blessing, I'm actually filling in for, not for you, just there today.
With our blessing?
Yeah, well, kind of.
Are you there forever now?
No, just,
are you replacing us?
No, absolutely not.
You're just now getting it?
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
As if I said, no, Sam, you can't do that, he would have stopped. You know.
What are they paying you?
Call here and say, we're thinking of getting rid of Larry and Eric. Would you be able to fill in if we did? Yes, don't worry.
What are they paying you a day?
I have no idea. They haven't, you know, I filled in for you guys once before. They've never.
I have no idea.
Oh,
please, you know
They
what?
never paid.
Oh, you're a liar.
I swear
How
to
much
God.
you making here?
No
They
idea.
never paid.
How much you making here?
Enough so not. They never paid.
Come on.
He's getting nervous.
It's Larry. It's Larry.
It's Larry.
Come on, you can talk to him. You can talk to him.
Gee, what a
We all make-
coincidence.
yes.
Sam is on your
It's so-
is taking over your show again today. How'd that happen?
That is- what a
There
shock.
we go.
Well, what are you going to talk about today? If you could get on a rocket ship to Mars, what favorite celebrity would you like to take with you? That's brilliant. I want to listen to that all day long.
You know what?
Carlos is bored now.
Probably time to go.
Yes. Good to see you guys. We'll let people know where you end up.
This is it. We're peaking right now.
Credit to the Jews, Sam.
Thank
You're
you.
a credit to the Jews.
Thank you,
Barbara,
Barbara.
nice seeing you. Carlos.
Nice
Wake up.
seeing you.
I'm concerned about your son
Car dudes are up next. We'll be right back.
with a Ferrari.